This week will mark 9 months since Hurricane Maria slammed into Puerto Rico with winds of 155 miles an hour. The island of more than 3 million United States citizens was left without power, clean water, and basic services. The response from the federal government was and remains inadequate. Power is finally back on most of the island, but the grid will not stand up to another storm as we enter a new hurricane season. Meanwhile, the death toll recently was revised up by thousands, and hundreds of schools are set to close there. NBC's Gabe Gutierrez has been reporting from Puerto Rico since before the storm hit, and he returns there for our Sunday Spotlight.
Most of the students here come walking.
For 12-year-old Noelis Fernandez, the exodus has hit home.
Seeing people leave is like I lost a little piece of my childhood.
Several of her friends have left for the U.S. mainland, and now her school in Arecibo is among those the government wants to close.
It's going to be hard because I've always loved going through this school.
In a crowded courthouse, the battle for Puerto Rico's future is underway.
Where there's no school, there's no community. The community is dead.
Teachers, parents, students are fighting to keep their schools open. The island's government wants to close 283 of them after years of a devastating economic crisis and now plummeting enrollment in the aftermath of Hurricane Maria. The island's power authority says more than 95% of the grid is back online, but several mountain communities complain that number is inflated and that the electricity is intermittent.
Almost 9 months after Maria, much of the debris has been cleaned up and power is back to most of this island. But there is a fierce debate over the true toll of the storm.
Puerto Rico's main morgue is now overflowing with unclaimed bodies. Dozens of them are being kept in these refrigerated containers in San Juan. Last month, a Harvard University study estimated that more than 4,600 people might have died in the hurricane's aftermath, dramatically higher than the government's official count of just 64. Under pressure, Puerto Rico's health department then released updated figures, showing about 1,200 more deaths in September and October than during the same period last year.
How do you explain that discrepancy?
We've been saying that the numbers were going to be much higher. The reason is we followed a CDC protocol that got us to 64. We realized that protocol was not very good. And that's when we decided to look for an alternative.
That alternative, says Governor Ricardo Rosselló, is a study by George Washington University commissioned in February and initially expected to be finished by May. It's already June.
What's taken so long?
It's a lot of papers. It's getting all of that data together. And even today, it's been quite a challenge.
Your critics have said that there was a cover-up. Was there a cover-up?
Of course not. This has been the most devastating event in the history of Puerto Rico. If there were, thousands of deaths, and our narrative was that this was a devastation, why wouldn't we come out and say it?
Back in October, Rosselló met with President Trump at the White House. The two have not spoken in person since then. Still, he refuses to criticize the president directly.
Did the federal government fail Puerto Rico?
There are some things that I am very satisfied with the federal government, and there are some things that I am very dissatisfied and even appalled.
Were you appalled by FEMA's response?
I was appalled by the Corps of Engineers' response. I was disappointed with the bureaucracy in FEMA.
Both the Army Corps of Engineers and FEMA have said this relief effort presented unprecedented logistical challenges.
Did the federal government fail Puerto Rico?
Yes.
San Juan's mayor, Carmen Yulín Cruz, has been an outspoken critic of the Trump administration's response.
You wake up every day and you do your best. We make mistakes. You don't get everything right. But there's something about seeing people that are bedridden. Why do the children of Puerto Rico have to endure this?
For Noelis Fernandez, at least, there's one less heartbreak she'll have to endure.
They're going to leave the school open.
A judge ruled her school should stay open, at least for now.
So we're hoping it stays like that for years and years to come.
But this summer, thousands of other students like her are waiting to see the fate of their classrooms and how this island will fare as another hurricane season begins. For Sunday Today, Gabe Gutierrez, Arecibo, Puerto Rico.
Gabe, thank you very much. Incidentally, I've been traveling to Puerto Rico for 25 years. I got married there. It's a very special place, and our fellow citizens still need our help.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.